Hey everyone! This week in digital imaging news, first off, Lensbaby introduces the first 35mm optic with a 12-blade adjustable aperture. This thing is called the Sweet 35, and it has a focal length of 35mm, and the aperture is adjustable by a dial on the front of the element. That's kind of cool! And the aperture range is from f2.5 to f22. It has what they call selective focus. Basically what it does, it creates a sweet spot of focus with a gradual blur surrounding it. It's compatible with the following Lensbaby lenses: the Composer, the Scout, the Muse, and the Control Freak. It can focus up to 3 inches away from the subject using either the Control Freak or the Muse. It has 4 multi-coated glass elements in 3 groups, and it's available right now for about $180 US. Here's an interesting rumor from Nikon Rumors website. According to Nikon Rumors, the Nikon D5100 is going to be announced in late March, early April, along with a new Nikon Coolpix camera or cameras. Nothing's confirmed yet, but it looks like these cameras might be part of the new mirrorless system that Nikon is working on. Apparently Nikon will also be announcing their Evil system, I really like that name, in March sometime. And now some news from Film and Digital Times. Apparently they went to Japan and were talking to Sony's tech center and saw some cameras that are going to be announced sometime soon. Now these are video cameras, so you filmmakers out there might really be interested in this. The first camera is called, or right now they're calling it, the Sony NX-Cam 35. It basically has the same sensor as the new Sony F3. It's going to have Sony's E-mount on it, basically the same as the NEX3 and the NEX7 and the NEX VG10. Apparently this is going to be a modular system, sort of like a medium format camera. It's going to have a 3.5-inch flip-out monitor on the top of the camera, a removable eyepiece extender with a rubber eye cup. It'll have a removable top handle. It'll hold an audio module with a shotgun mic, 2 XLR inputs with audio controls. It'll have a hand grip that attaches to the right side of the camera with a 1/4-inch thread. And apparently there's also going to be enough thread mounts on the camera for pretty major customization. Sony is also planning to show a greater than 4K video camera at the NAB show this year. It'll have a PL lens mount and an 8K sensor. 8Ks? Yes, an 8K sensor. It's basically a 20.4 megapixel CMOS sensor. It'll shoot in 16-bit RAW and will also be able to shoot up to a frame rate of 120 frames per second. Now both of these cameras from Sony will be announced at NAB, or will be shown at NAB this year, so stay tuned for more information on that once the show begins. Mike Zahora, ImageGuy.com.